Genesis 1:14. And God said, Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times, and days and years, and let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light on earth. And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. The purpose of these videos is to journal my observations of the sky from this new moon on until whenever I decide. Before I came to Christ, I practiced astrology, among other things. Recently, a friend informed me of the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction coming up. Even though I don't practice astrology anymore, I'm still amazed by God's great timepiece in the sky. Since coming to Christ, I have been amazed as I watch the sky and see how the heavens attest to my Lord. But I am no longer confounded nor concerned about the signs of the heavens. I do not look to tell my future or tell the futures of others. I trust wholly in the fact that my Lord has me in his hand. No one can snatch me away, and all things will work for the good of those who do trust in him. That is now all the assurance that I need in regards to my future. So with the world all a-twitter about this coming conjunction, I want to just observe the motion of God's great timepiece and chronicle what I see. I have an app on my phone that when you point it to the sky, you can see where the stars and the planets, the moon and the sun, are positioned on the ellipse. And this is a picture of the sky at sunset on December 16th, 2020. The crescent moon is trailing the setting sun. And on God's calendar, this is the start of the first day of the 10th month. You can also see here the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction on the app. This here is my photo of the new crescent moon at sunset, December 16th, 2020, here in Central California. And you can see the two bright planets above the moon. God's day begins at sundown. So the moment I captured this video basically ended the last day and started this day, the first day of the 10th month. And in the morning it will still be called the first day until the sun sets again. This has been very hard for me to wrap my head around, so I'm hoping that journaling helps. God's calendar is counted from new moon to new moon. The vernal and the autumnal equinoxes must be important to God because spring and fall are where his two major holy times fall. Exodus 12 tells of the first Passover and called the time the first month of the year. It is interesting to me that when the new moon starts the day count, the 15th day will be a bright full moon, and that's generally where I have observed his feast to fall on. But again, I think journaling will help me confirm or disprove this. So now I will just observe and journal and check the timepiece in the sky.